Welcome to this Panchakriya Yoga Nidra meditation. During this practice, we will delve into the five-fold acts of Lord Shiva, which represent his cosmic powers of creation, preservation, destruction, concealment, and revelation. As we explore these powers, we will also discover how they exist within ourselves and how to utilize them for our own spiritual growth and transformation. Take these next few moments to return your awareness to this sacred now. As you lie down on your back in Shavasana and prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Make any final adjustments to your posture so you can remain still and comfortable for the entire remainder of this session. Affirm to yourself that you will stay awake and motionless, focusing solely on the auditory channel of listening. Take a moment to scan your awareness around the body, allowing yourself to surrender to the force of gravity. Release all tension and allow every muscle to soften and become supple. Feel the soothing, wave-like motions of the breath, expanding and contracting throughout the abdomen and chest. Just know that you are breathing. Follow the breath into the space of the heart, directly back from the sternum. Become aware of the cavity of your chest as the origin point of the breath. Notice how the breath rises from this point during inhalation and subsides back into this point during exhalation. Keep your focus at the center of the sternum, watching the breath rise and fall. From within this space of perfect stillness, within the hub of the heart, while continuing to observe the breath rising and falling at the heart center, directly back from the sternum. Begin to listen to the natural mantra of the breath, Hamsa. Inhale, listening to the sound of the breath as hum. Exhale, listening to the sound of the breath as sa. Hum in at the heart center, sa out at the heart center. Focus on the point of origin and cessation of the breath. Remain a detached witness, fully aware to each and every breath. Now, formulate your sankalpa, which is the determined resolve behind your intention for doing Yoga Nidra. Or you may repeat the following. I am now manifesting the divine creative power concealed within me. I am now manifesting the divine creative power concealed within me. I am now manifesting the divine creative power concealed within me. Now turn your awareness to the body. Focus all your attention on the right hand thumb. Feel the presence of awareness in the form of subtle pressure at the right hand thumb. Now, jumping to the second finger, third, fourth, and fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder, armpit, right side, waist, hip, thigh, back of the thigh, right kneecap, back of the knee, shin, calf muscle, the right ankle, heel, sole, top of the right foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth toe. The whole right side of the body. Now turn your awareness to the left hand. Feel the presence of awareness in the form of subtle pressure at the left hand thumb. Now jumping to the second finger, third, fourth, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder, armpit, the left side, waist, hip, thigh, back of the thigh, the left kneecap, back of the knee, shin, calf muscle, ankle, heel, and sole. Top of the left foot, the left big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth toe. The whole left side of the body. Bring your attention to the crown of the head. Feel the tingling sensation of subtle energy at the crown of the head. The forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the brow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, the chin, throat, pit of the throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest muscle, left chest muscle, and the sternum. Upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, and the groin. Right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right shin, left shin, right ankle, left ankle, top of the right foot, top of the left foot, right toes, left toes, sole of the right foot, sole of the left foot, right heel, left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, right hamstring, left hamstring, right buttock, left buttock, the small of the back, the muscles along the right side of the spine, muscles along the left side of the spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, and the crown. The crown of the head. Now, feel the presence of consciousness illuminating the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, consciousness illuminating the whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together. See the light of consciousness illuminating the whole torso, shoulders, neck, and head. The whole head together. The whole body. Feel your whole body together at once, from head to toe. The body is perfectly still and motionless. Only the soothing motions of the breath cause the body to expand with the inhalation and relax with the exhalation. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Visualize that you are inhaling from the pelvic floor up along the front side of the body in a straight line to the brow center. Briefly hold as the awareness goes directly back to the back of the head. Then exhale, visualizing the breath descend through the center of the spine, back down to the pelvic floor. Inhale, pelvic floor to the brow center along the front side of the body. Cross over to the back of the head. Exhale, down through the spine to the pelvic floor. Continue witnessing this circuit of breath awareness, moving up and down through the body. Remain intimately aware of each and every breath. Don't miss even a single portion of the inhalation or exhalation. Now return your awareness to the space in front of your closed eyes. Become a detached witness to all sights and visions. Imagine yourself standing in a vast, empty space, surrounded by only darkness. You feel a sense of anticipation and excitement as you hear a faint sound in the far-off distance, like the beating of a drum. As the sound grows louder, you begin to see a dim light in the distance. A soft blue light is becoming brighter and brighter until you see the dancing form of Lord Shiva as Nataraja, the Lord of the dance. He dances with such grace and power. You are in awe of his presence. His fluid movements are strong and precise, each one full of power and purpose. You notice that Lord Shiva's upper right hand holds a small drum. As he begins to rattle his drum, the vibrations of Matrika Shakti that give rise to sound, words, and language fills the space around you. You may sense a feeling of creation occurring within you, manifesting as ecstatic tremors and pulsations. As Lord Shiva continues to dance, you notice his lower right hand making the gesture of fearlessness, Abhaya Mudra. You feel a sense of courage and reassurance as you watch him dance, knowing that he is here to protect you and empower you with success on your path. In Lord Shiva's upper left hand, he holds a flame, representing the third act of his dance, the act of destruction. The flame represents his role as the destroyer of ignorance and the source of spiritual knowledge and liberation. Next, you notice Lord Shiva's lower left arm crossing over his heart, symbolizing the fourth act of his dance, the act of concealment. You understand that although no one exists that is not Shiva, he somehow remains concealed within the hearts of all beings. Finally, Lord Shiva's lower left hand points at his uplifted left foot, which is crossing over his right leg, and represents the fifth and final act of his dance, the act of revelation. You feel a sense of joy and liberation expanding from your heart as you connect with the flow of divine grace that sets you free from all false identifications. You realize that you are not different from Lord Shiva. Nor is the dance of life different from you. See these 5 cosmic acts of Lord Shiva revealed in the movements of his dance. All sentient beings are manifestations of that same divine dancer, dancing within the hearts of all. Therefore, we each have these 5 divine powers within us as well. See yourself now performing the dance of Shiva Nataraja. In your right hand is the small drum, representing your power to create your own reality through desire, belief, thought, words, and language. In your lower right hand, you are making the Abhaya Mudra. Feel that you are fearless and the embodiment of absolute courage. This mudra represents your power of sustaining your creations through discipline, self-control, and spiritual practices. In your upper left hand is the flame, representing the ability to destroy your negative qualities, attachments, and ignorance through self-knowledge. Your lower left arm is crossing over your heart, symbolizing the power to conceal your own true nature through ignorance and delusion. Like an actor, you wear various disguises and play various roles, all for your own amusement. Your lower left hand is pointing downwards to your lifted left foot, which is crossing over your right leg, representing the power to reveal your inner divinity through yoga, self-knowledge, and divine grace. Below your feet, you are stepping on the ego, which is now fully subdued and under your control. A circle of flames surrounds you, symbolizing the profound impact of spiritual consciousness. Just as fire emits heat and light, so too the effulgence of consciousness and self-awareness are intrinsic to your being. Similar to how the rising sun illuminates the darkness of night, the awakening of insight exposes the facade of objective reality. Experience yourself as fully expanded consciousness and infinite bliss. The bliss of all the world is your own. as that formless inner self. You are of the nature of pure consciousness and bliss. You are endowed with the power of knowledge, the power of will, and the power of action. Although consciousness can exist separately from the objects, such as during deep sleep, the objects can never be said to exist separately from consciousness. Know yourself as that clear light of awareness that illumines all the objects of perception, yet is forever free from all modifications of the mind and senses. Know yourself, the Lord of this dance that is your life. Again, recall your sankalpa, or repeat the following. I am now manifesting the divine creative power concealed within me. I am now manifesting the divine creative power concealed within me. I am now manifesting the divine creative power concealed within me. Now take a full, deep breath as this dance of Nataraja comes to a close. And feel this sense of completeness and wholeness. As you slowly open your eyes, you remain aware of relaxation and reflect on your experience. A sense of peace and clarity envelopes you, and you feel grounded and centered. You are aware that you can always return to the knowledge of yourself as Lord of the dance, using it as a tool for recentering and finding inner peace whenever you need it. The sense of empowerment that comes with this realization fills you with tremendous confidence and motivation to continue on your path towards spiritual growth and self-knowledge. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.